Hi guys, welcome to my channel Lush Gardener. I hope you guys are fine and are safe. So it was a couple of months back, I think almost 2 to 3 months back, that I had taken some leaves from my Xsedeveria blue mist. Even though it was summers, I didn't realize it and I quickly went ahead and took off a lot of leaves from the lower part of the plant. And even the place where I had taken, they are putting out some pups. So this is my Xsedeveria blue mist. I've already made a video on its care tips, a detailed video. You can check it out. I'll put the link in the description below. So it was doing quite well. I thought let's propagate some leaves, and I'd taken some leaves for propagation, and this is the result. So you can see how beautifully they have put out pups. Majority of them are doing extremely well. Just one, two, but it's just starting off to put out a small little pup, as you can see, but this one has not put out any pup. And you can also notice something, that all of them have a very different growth rate, even though they were pulled out at the same time on the same day. Probably within the same hour, all of them were taken out, but you can see the growth rate is absolutely different from each leaf. Some leaves have really long roots. Some have not even put out roots nor pups. Some already have only pups. So you can see it all depends upon the leaf. We cannot do anything about it. It's all upon the leaf, how it's going to grow. Some of them have put out pups way before the others have done. Because I get a lot of questions that, you know, my pup is only putting out roots, or my mother leaf is only putting out roots. What can I do for it to generate the pup? Actually, we cannot do much about it. We have to just leave it on nature. So we basically have to leave it on nature, and nature will take care of it. So you can see all of them are doing extremely well. And I've done the same kind of watering what I usually do for my other plants. I do bottom watering because I do not want to drop water on the leaves. And the worst part is that, as I said, we had summer rains. A lot of the leaves did get wet, especially these ones. You can see these two were quite wet. I blew off the water, but I knew that it might damage. But as you can see, they have already started to wrinkle, whereas the others are much more fresh because the water did not fall on them. So this is how it is working out. So don't be worried if your mother leaf is just putting out roots, or if it's just putting out pup. If it is getting delayed, just let it be as it is. If you tend to see roots, just wet the soil. Just keep the soil slightly moist, not soggy wet, and nature will take part. Nature will take over it later on. It will start working. We don't have to do much. Do not add any fertilizers to it, because as I said, the pup is going to take all the fertilizers and water from the mother leaf. And when the roots come out, we just moist the soil so that the roots do not dry out. When there are roots present, and when there is the mother leaf is still very strong, the pup gets extra support. One, it gets water from the soil, as well as it also takes water from the mother leaf, due to which the mother leaf does not have all the pressure on her, because when the roots are not present, the pup takes all the water nutrients from the mother leaf. But when the roots come in, they act like these supporting characters, wherein they also tend to give little bit of water to the pup. At the same time, the pup also takes water from the mother leaf and nutrients, due to which the pup becomes even more stronger and starts growing slightly fast compared to the one that does not have roots. So that is why roots are very important. So ensure that you maintain very slight amount of moisture only when the roots are present. If you do not see roots, please do not water the soil. There is a high chance that the mother leaf might get rotted. Now I'm saying high chance. I'm not saying that that's going to happen every time, but there is an high chance that the mother leaf might get rotted if there is water in the soil. Because guys, always remember, if the roots are not present and if you're going to add water to the soil, there is no point of adding water to the soil, because that water is not going to be absorbed because there are no roots present. The pup is going to take water from the mother leaf. The pup is going to take the nutrients from the mother leaf. There are no roots present. So how will that water get into the mother leaf? That is the reason why you have to wait until the roots appear, only then start watering it. Because once the roots start appearing, they can then absorb that water and give it to the pup. Again, the pup will also take water from the roots, and it will also take water from the mother leaf. So guys, I hope that this video was helpful to you. If it was, please hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to it. Until then, take care, stay safe and keep propagating.